This is the tutorial for model creation number 5. I'm going to begin this by starting a new part file with a standard IPT. And I'm going to start my sketch on the XY plane. I'm going to begin this with a rectangle. So I'm going to start at my origin, and I'm just going to slightly bring my mouse up, and you'll see that I have the ability to change my dimension of the X without clicking anything. And I'm going to change the X value to a 4. Then I'm going to press Tab, and it's going to give me the option to change the Y axis, and that's 2.5. And then I'll click Enter. So here you can see that I have a base of 4 and a height of 2.5. I'm going to go ahead and finish the sketch, and I'm going to extrude this. I'll make this part by 2 different extrusions. One is going to be this extrusion, and the second will be a cut extrusion in 3 different parts. So this total part extrudes 2.5 inches. So I'll change my distance here to 2.5. Say OK. And then I'm going to start a sketch on this front face. And before I start a sketch on a face that I already have a 2D sketch of, I'm going to go to Project Geometry, and then I'm going to select my face again. You'll see that it borders my shape in a yellow outline. I'm going to draw 3 rectangles. The first one I'm going to start in the upper left-hand corner, and I'm going to bring it down. This is a 1 by 1 square, so I will do 1, tab 1, and I'll press Enter. I'm going to do the same on the right side, so I'll go to the upper right corner where I get a green dot, and I'll bring it down, and I will press 1, tab 1, Enter. I'll right-click OK just to clear up some screen space here. Then I'm going to draw a rectangle in the bottom area down here. So I'll click Rectangle, and I need to make sure that when I select this rectangle that I'm grabbing the lowest part of my drawing right now, and you'll see that I'm on the X-axis. So I'm going to click just somewhere down here. Remember, you don't want to click to any of this geometry where it locks in with this dotted line or any other thing, because what it's going to do is it's going to prevent me from dimensioning it later on. So I'm going to click, just make sure I'm on the X-axis, and I'm going to change this to a base of 3, and I'll press Tab, and I'll change the overall height to 0.5. And I'll right-click OK. And lastly, the only thing I have to do is locate it to the left side here. So I'm going to click Dimension. I'll click the left side of my part to the left side of the rectangle that I just drew. And I need to change this dimension to 0.5. Clicking Enter. I'm then going to press E on my keyboard. Move my part over here a little bit. And I'm going to select these 3 pieces of geometry that I just drew. And I need to do a cut extrusion, so I'm going to select the cut extrusion. And this distance should be 2.5, and I will say OK. And that is the completion of Model Creation Part 5.